And a trip right out of the gate here. Puck's loose out front. OMG will grab it and we'll blow the whistle. I just happened to walk away and saw a trip. Talking with some peeps here. And 24 seconds in, and we got a penalty coming on Maple Grove, and looked like Redessel got tripped. Hey! So Tonka going on a 2-minute power play here. See if they can do any damage. Prosser spins on the blue line. Throws one towards the net, just wide. Rivna tied up. Bray looking at it. Lou hits Prosser. Prosser back to, nice pass to Redessel. She fires one, scores! Redessel from, I think that was Lou, buries that one, and Tonka goes up 1-0 that quick on that tripping. So OMG has a couple teams. This is their second team in terms of skill. So Tonka up 1 here, 14 minutes left to go in the first. Omen Conan reset. There's save. Lavender scoops that one up with some glove work. Centered right through the crease. Here comes Stroop. She chips it ahead off her stick, so no icing. Grivna plastered into the wall there. Oop. Got some stuff happening here. Couple players going down, not a call. OMG parents wanting a call. Evelyn hustles across the ice. Conan throws it to Grivna. Grivna going to work the red line, blue line. She'll dump it in, go for a change. The D will go for a change. Bray pestering the OMG player. Good stick by Studer. Bray chipping it down in. OMG looking to escape. Tonka being annoying here. Strothman. What's up, guys? How you doing? Hey. What's up? How you doing? Oh, you know, my thing. Oh, I know. You saw it. No. I know. I was dressed for it. Yeah. Yep, I was dressed for it, and then I didn't need to do this one. So you gotta go. Jeez. Yeah, they had a power play like 15 seconds in. They tripped. The power play goal. All right, back at it. Prosser working off the wall. Puck comes off the wall. Tonka's off sides. It looked like they were. Puck's going to come out and probably icing. Yep. 12:30 here left in the first. Tonka with that 1-0 lead on a Redessel power play goal. What we're doing again. I think you're diminishing your skill. My skills are getting more and more diminished. Here's a shot. Omen on the back door, cleaning that up.
She works the puck away from the OMG player, pushes it up the wall. Struk, not quite quick enough to get into the puck there. Here comes Ware, turning on the Jets. Francie moving up against the wall, sticks with it, gets a little hooked. Pushes it in the corner. Strothman, nice stick there. Strothman working hard. Struk now. Had it go underneath your stick. Here comes OMG working it up through 3 Tonka players. Good play by Redessel. Redessel around. Prosser dials one up. Shot. Save. Oh, nice. Spray behind the net with Studer. Studer kind of caught up there with some OMG. Grivna trying to hold it. She does. She kicks it into the corner, but OMG able to pull it back. Ooh, dangerous pass back into the middle. You don't want to do that. Grivna up the ice. Grivna coming off a hat trick just the other day. Ooh, nice shoulder down there by OMG, but Prosser with some solid quick D there. Like that play. It looks like there's a mouth guard on the ice. No one's claimed it yet. That's definitely a mouth guard. Ooh. Prosser hit the ice pretty hard there. She looks like she's okay. There's a mouth guard out there. You can see it right there. I don't know what I'm doing. It's oh, and there's a check. Tonka going another power play. So I think Lou took the brunt of that push into the wall there. So OMG sending one to the box. Tonka will send out Conan, Struk, Ware, and Strothman. We'll see what they can dial up here on a power play. Oh, wait. Now they have too many, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 OMG players out there. One in the box. Okay. Girl in the box is waving to her teammate that she's in there. So that's what we got. Conan holds the wall. Ware goes to Omen. Omen. Struk. Struk fires one in. Save. Ooh. Struk getting a little shove. Strothman in the mix there as well, taking some pushes from the OMG player. Face off, not controlled by Tonka, but they do get it back. Francie goes up the wall to Conan. Conan has to go off her stick. Conan bit it there along the wall. I'm not sure what happened there. Omen with some skating. Nice pass up to Struk. OMG playing that pretty high. Oop. A couple OMG players go down at the same time. So Strothman wheels it in. Strothman kicks it back to Struk. Struk looks up to Conan. Conan finds it. She goes to Omen. Omen goes back to Conan. Conan. Struk one times it off the side of the net. Nice laser by Struk. That thing's, Omen wrapping around. Hits a weird spot on the ice. Second time I've seen the puck jump around like that. Omen, back to Conan. A lot of space here. Just shoot it. Back to Omen. Omen fires one in on net. I don't know if that's saved or missed the net. We'll see. Conan dialing it up here. Conan back to Struk. Struk. And I tried to fire that one into Omen for an opposite side shot. Struk looks back to Conan. Conan back to Struk. Struk one times it. Blasts that one wide. Struk on the one-timer. Omen, nice drop pass to Lou. Lou into the corner to Grivna. Grivna chips it up to Struk. Struk goes to Conan. Conan off the wall. Sophia Lou. Oh, off Omen's stick. That'll come out. Omen, go. Omen up the ice. A couple people to meet. That gets knocked off her stick. Lou fires one. Oh, never mind. She didn't fire it in. Lou wrapping around. She finds Prosser. Prosser fires one in on net. Juicy rebound. A lot of zone time here on this power play. I didn't even see it expire, but it's expired. So OMG 5-on-5 back, full strength. 7:15 left here in the first. Good chip down by Prosser. I should say pinch down. Pushes the puck down. And the puck comes out. Rodessel spins it back. No icing. I don't know if she even crossed the red line there. Bray pressuring. Good pressure by this Tonka team. Ware puts a shoulder down. Some nice edge work. Gets in. Rodessel fires one in. Hits the inside of the post. No goal. Ware takes a shot at one of the OMG players. Prosser bangs the post. Puck came out the same direction it went in. So solid post hit there by Prosser. 6:42 left here in the first. Lots of shots for Tonka. Prosser. Touch pass down into the corner. Grivna takes a little bit of a trip. But I think she fell on her own. Strook. Big stick. Strook fires. Ware fires. Couple of close range shots. Rodessel has to come off her stick. She'll pull it through. Prosser skating away from some OMG. It's never met a lane she doesn't like. Up through the slide wall. Prosser working behind the net. Tried to center it. That got deflected. OMG works it back into the middle. Here comes Ware. Tried to fire it deep or back to Strook and could not. Here comes Rodessel. Rodessel with the only goal of the game, working through some OMG. Gets a clear shot, shoots, and it goes in. Rodessel burying one. Kind of a clumsy cover up there by the OMG goalie, and Rodessel buries that one with 5:50 here left in the first. Tonka with a flurry of zone activity. The ice here, not used much here on the right side. And not used much on the left side. Heavily used on the right side. The guy in the orange? Oh yeah, he can't skate very well. That's.
Can't call goal from right there.
Is he supposed to be down there?
Is he supposed to be down there? He's supposed to be down by the net where the play is to call goal.
Yeah, so we got the ref with the orange. And there's some concern he can't skate very well. So we'll have to watch. This guy. Studer, Bray, and Conan working there. Here comes Studer. Studer fires one in, deflected into the goalie's glove with her own stick. Oh, she vomits it up and saved that. Oh, that.
I'll let you know.
You said they're saying Studer. I'm like, oh, that is my kid.
Studer. Omen, nice play. Bodies the OMG girl. She got in. Puck came off her stick. Conan battling in the corner. Some zone time for OMG. Puck's going to come up. Grivna, nice stick work. Knocks it up to. Oh, they lost it there. There's a shot. Save. Goal. OMG buries one. Up off Lavender's top of her glove, it looked like. She maybe to go look at the replay.
This kid probably just scored.
OMG with a shot and a goal there. Lavender made a Good play on it. I think it just went off the top of her glove. So we'll see how Tonka rebounds here. They've dominated the first part of this first period. A lot of zone time. Redessel whiffs on it, turns it over. There's a stick down. It's an OMG stick. Here comes Grivna looking up to her sister. There's icing. Not able to connect with Ruby. Riley missing her. The mouth guard has been picked up. And Tonka player coming off the ice for something. Not sure what. Oh, looks like Francie needed to put her net guard on. Thankfully, no penalty. Ooh, net was open there. Here comes Strook. Oh, Tonka can't get it out of the zone. Shot that goes past Lavender. Up to Bray. Bray working the wall. OMG able to get a shot off. Tipped. That goes off Prosser's stick. Dangerous. OMG with a flurry of activity on that shift. Tonka unable to get it out of the zone. We'll change out all five. 3:12 here left in the first. Last couple minutes, OMG able to move the puck around. Oman had it go off her stick. She's banging it against the wall with Grivna. Puck comes in, and what's the whistle?
Offside.
Hey, it's Studer. There's a shot.
John Reese. That was from the last game.
Puck drops. Prosser chucks it in. And ooh, whistle blew. Prosser comes in late, hammers that one in. Puck was loose. Orange ref pointing to the circle. He blows the whistle, makes a signal, and they'll drop the puck. Strothman up to Prosser. Prosser fires one in. Shot just wide. I think that caught a player out front. 2 minutes here left in the first. Grivna, out of the corner she comes. Bottled up. OMG flips it back. Lou in pursuit. Can't get there. Strothman is able to get there through the circle. Nice pass over to Lou. She fires that one in. Head save by the goalie. And another save by the goalie. Handcuffed her. And Tonka will change all five. So Tonka with continued pressure here. Up 2-1, but it definitely doesn't feel that way. It feels like the score will be much different here. At the end, Ware pulls that one into the corner. Strook bottled up. Ware going to the box with a shove. A little too aggressive in the corner. Francie Ware with a shove, putting OMG on the power play. Francie will go serve her 2 minutes. So a little bit aggressive in the corner there. I like to see that. Bray goes down on the face-off. OMG wheeling it around, not really setting anything up. Just skating. Off the wall. Deflected. They work it through the circle. Conan. Nice move by Conan. Trying to just chip it out of the zone. Tonka not able to get it out. Omen get there. Get a stick on it. Omen flips it over to Conan. Conan just beat her off the boards. That'll be nice. Yeah. Oh, icing waved off. Studer streaking down. One ref had his arm up. The other one waved it off. Omen and Conan will have to play D here. Good stick. They're offsides by a couple days. Oh. And the OMG player trips her teammate. And Tonka will change. 40 seconds left in the first period. Puck comes out. Lou in hot pursuit with 23 seconds left. Ooh, there you go. OMG player falls down. Lou out front, maybe for a shorthanded. And Lou with some pressure out front. OMG player lost an edge, went into the boards. Lou picking up the puck, spun around and put a shot on. Continued pressure here for Tonka with 15 seconds left in the first. We can expect to have a Zamboni between the second and third. Lou. Up to Redesso. Puck comes out. Lou's being surrounded. 1 second left. That'll wrap up the first period. Tonka up 2-1. They'll have 20 seconds left to kill. Back. Okay, 15-minute periods. Ware in the box, still serving. Looks like 21 seconds left. Good stick by Lou right there, aggressive. Ecker, offsides. Redesso, nice D on the blue line. Garivna, right off the bench. Here comes Riley Garivna. Oops, she goes down. Again, Riley coming off a big game. Prosser, she's going to line it up. Shot save out front. Lou tried to tip it. And save. So Tonka will change everybody. John Reenstra is watching. There you go, John. There you are. There's your face. You owe me $10. Here comes Struk. Struk looking across to Ware. Struk fires one in. Save. There's John Reenstra. Another $10. Nice play by Francie, battling there. Puck's going to come out. Sent out by OMG, so no icing. Omen will play it behind the net. Patiently works behind the net. Goes up against the wall, finds Struk. Conan surrounded by some OMG. Strothman up the wall. Nice play. Here comes Francie. We got a 2-on-1. OMG was sucked in. Tonka onside. Struk fires one in. Shot save. Puck was loose out front. Juicy rebound. OMG flips it out of the zone. Conan and Omen were sucked in too. On the offensive side, they recover though. Centered. They streaked down the middle, and that's going to be icing on Tonka more than likely. So Tonka catching a little bit of a break there. OMG coming down the middle. Not able to connect on that one-timer.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
$13 minutes left here in the second. 2-1. Ooh, save. Rebound right out in front. Prosser trying to dig it out of there. I don't know if that was a shot by OMG. It went really wide. Redesso could have gotten called for a trip there, but nothing. Studer with a tip up. That's going to be icing. The goalie may play it. Oh, they're going to play it. Icing waved off. Studer with a tip there that got it in deep. No icing call. Bray worked past. Rivno worked past. Redesso. There's a stick there to knock it out of there. I think that was Prosser knocking it out of there. Here comes Studer. Studer working it up. Hits the wall. Whiffs on it. Flips it into the corner. Should go for a change. Ooh, stick lift by Lou. Looking to center to Ecker. Not quite quick enough to get a shot off there. Puck moved pretty slow. Ecker again with the puck, trying to get it out. Some neutral zone madness going on right now. Grivna working it. Lou, looked like they were offsides there. Nope. There's a shot. Another shot. Save. Actually, there was no save there. It hit a player out front on the first Grivna shot. The second one went out of play. So we'll have a face-off. Tonka will change. Looks like everybody. Strothman working behind the net. Spins around. Nice skating. Works it in the middle. There's a shot. Hard shot by. Who was that? That was a good shot. Where? Oh, the goalie had it, and the puck just vomited out of the crease. Vomit's probably not a good word. I won't use that anymore. Struk. She fires one in. That goes off a something. Omen pinches down nice. Works it in the circle. Pushes it into Ware. Ware hung up a little bit there. Finds herself with some space. Plays it with a high stick. No, that gets weighed off. She gets bumped out. Strothman. And a whistle. Tonka will change all five. Bottled up by the Zamboni door. Ordessel pinching down, getting the action. She gets the puck, looks over to Prosser. Nice hard pass. Prosser flies in. Glove save. 10:30 left here in the second. Prosser with a good angle into the net. A couple of nice pass from Ordessel to Prosser. Those two continue to get better each game. Bray to Prosser. Prosser trying to get it down low to Studer. That gets picked off. She'll have to D up with Ordessel. And it'll come in deep. Oop, puck was loose. Tonka. Oh, that's tipped. That'll come in. Tonka with a flurry of activity in the first period. Offense is kind of dried up a little bit. They've had some shots. Nice stick by Prosser to knock that down. Good job by Grivna. Grivna working with Ecker. They'll dive in. Ecker kind of was hooked there. Softly hooked, and I kind of no call. Lou trying to hold it. That goes off the boards. Grivna had it. There she goes. Back to Prosser. Prosser up the wall softly. Ecker, Lou, Grivna trying to get it deep. A little step up. Has to go past her stick. Lou can't handle it. Prosser. Throws it through this neutral zone. Prosser will D up. She's been out there a little bit. Prosser tied up. She's working behind the net. Puck comes loose. Omen swipes through there, deflects that out. There's a shot that goes wide. Omen looking up ice. Finds Ecker. That goes off her stick. She'll go for a change. OMG gets it deep. They spin around, look to center. No one home. They hit Grivna. Riley moving it up to Strothman. Here comes Strothman. She's going to have a shot. Strothman, little deke move. She scores. Strothman with a nice, pretty move. Dove into the zone, put her shoulder down. Nice angle towards the goalie and went a backhand. I've not seen her do that before. So I was expecting her to go forehand and I go high, but she got the goalie to go down and found that far post on a backhand. So Strook tied up, trying to push it through the red line, across the red line here. Strook smashed up against the board. Here comes Ware. Ware with a good move. She got past a couple skaters. There's Strothman. Tonka now up 3-1. Here comes Ware. Ware firing one in. That gets deflected. Bouncing puck. Ware's digging at it. She gets pushed. Ware. Whoop. Ware. What? Francie going back to the box. They called us. I don't know what the ref called there. He did an arm chop. But Francie's the one that got hit. Francie came in there and was poking at the puck, and then she got shoved, and then they sent her to the box. So I don't really know what happened there. There's a shot that goes wide. So Francie serving another 2 minutes. Omen out there with Conan and Grivna and Bray. Defending. Nice job by Bray. Stay on her. Good job by Bray. Nice play there by Gia Bray. Oh, here comes Grivna spinning her tires. She gets caught up. Pushed from behind. That could have been maybe an interference. But Tonka up 3-1 here. Trying to kill a penalty off. And that'll be nice. It's one of the worst things to do on a power play. Ice it. Prosser D'ing up. Nice play by Prosser. Seals her off. Comes out with the puck. Centers it a little dangerously in the middle. I don't think that's going to be an icing. Nope. No icing. 50 seconds left on this penalty kill for Tonka. Ware in the box. Ooh, Redessel steps up. Can't get it deep, though, but really no threat here. And OMG drops it in. Good play by Redessel up to the top here. We'll see. And here comes Prosser. I think she'll move it up the ice. Takes an angle around the net. Looks for someone's coming down the middle. Finds Redessel. Redessel gets to the net. There's a shot. Puck was loose. Shorthanded chance there by Tonka. Bray goes to the Prosser. Prosser, she'll fire one in. Well, that's Studer, actually. Sorry about that. Studer, Redessel. Redessel with 2 goals already tonight. Redessel spinning around behind the net. Good hard pass up to Bray. Bray passes it. Oop, that goes past Studer. Tonka back to full strength. Omen comes out. Omen working it in. Omen gets very close. Fires it up and out of play. Oops. Good attack formation. Omen coming in hard. Shot deflected up into the netting, so we'll have a face-off. Bray taking this one. Bouncing puck face-off. Conan reverses. Omen reverses, watching her right side. And they foot. Oh, what happened there? So that went over Lavender's glove. Another one on Lavender. So that hit the crossbar. That first shot that came in across the blue line. It was lobbed just like that one. It was lobbed in, went over Aaliyah's shoulder, hit the crossbar, and bounced out. So Tonka catching a break there. Another fluttering shot in. Conan tries to hit Studer. Can't get it out. Tonka, there's a centering pass. OMG out in front of it. There comes a shot. Lavender. That goes wide. Lavender did get a glove on it. Missed the net by a few feet. Conan communicates to Omen to grab it. Omen chucks it out of there, and she ices it. Here comes Grivna. Grivna looking to center it. Moves it behind the net. Looks past Lewis. Nice pass to Prosser. Prosser. Kind of a shot pass. Get deflected into the corner. Prosser all alone on top here. They find her. Prosser weaving through traffic. She'll pull it back. Prosser fires one in on net. Deflected. I heard a pad. Must have been a save or it hit a shin pad. Puck stays in the zone here, and then OMG able to get it out. But Redessel, she steps up into the play. Redessel weaves in. Kicks it forward. OMG, though, able to pull it back. Staruk, she takes that away. Staruk, work behind the net. Centers it to Ware. Bouncing puck, Ware. Working hard behind the net. Finds Strothman. Struk is all alone. They find her. There's a shot. Her stick gets hit. Didn't get full Struk. Ware centers it to Strothman. Strothman finds Struk. Fires it. That just goes wide of the post. Francie looking to wrap it around. And somebody is doing a somersault. Strothman. Strothman did a. Yeah, I don't know. That looks kind of funny. She flipped over the goalie, and good pressure by Strothman and hustle. So Tonka with that 3-1 lead here. 2:50 left here in the second. Up to Conan. Conan kicking that over to Omen. Omen looking up the ice. Surveys. Nice pass to Bray. Bray working it through the middle. Kicks it forward. Bray diving through a bunch of OMG players. Nice play by Bray working it forward. Omen elects not to pinch down. Floating pass through neutral. Conan works it up. Gets tangled up a little bit. Up to Studer. Studer tries to center it to Bray. A lot of OMG standing around. Studer behind the net centers it. And they ice it. Ooh, nice off the boards. Ecker tried to center it. Here comes Prosser. Prosser. Shot kind of deflected against the net. Redesso buries one. Redesso finds the puck out front. Her third goal of the game. 1:33 here left in the second. Redesso having a game tonight. I'm pretty sure that's her third, unless I miscounted one. Somebody will correct me. I saw the coach take off. One of the coaches take their hat off. So, Lana taking advantage of her opportunities tonight, bearing some shots. Here comes Prosser. Prosser with a sweet move. Ooh, Prosser just went wide on that shot. Tried to center it to Ecker. Puck gets hung up. A lot of bodies in front of the net. Both sides. Redesso pulls that one off the boards. Pounds it into the corner. Lou goes on the attack. OMG kind of leaving their D out to dry here, trying to get out of the zone. I've seen that a couple times where their forwards just aren't making themselves open. Redesso fires it over to Prosser. Takes a weird bounce off the boards. Prosser looking to get it deep. And Tonka offside. So we'll face off. Tonka will change their D out. 48 seconds left here, and I'm thinking we'll have a Zamboni. We're taking this face off. Omen to Conan. Omen receives that puck. Puck looking up to Ware. Struk. Working in the circle. Dives down in the corner with 27 seconds left. Up to Omen. Omen floats it in. Shot save out front. Good sequence there. Shot sequence. Pass sequence. Here comes OMG moving it up. Conan will have a chance to get that. With 11 seconds left. Up to Struk. Struk with 8 seconds left. 6. She fires one in. Ooh, save. Puck dribbled down. I don't know if dribbled's the right word, but settled down between the goalie's pad there and just by the post, and that'll pretty much wrap up the second period. We'll be back here. Good shot at the end by Omen. Put it on net. We'll be back. Okay, starting the third period here. And offside.
Oh, when they all filled up, they probably put them.
Oh, yeah.
Face off. OMG controlling it a little bit. Redessel getting a stick on it. Nice job kicking it into the corner. Lou with it, kicking it forward. Here comes Ecker. Let's see if Ecker can outskate her. Ecker up through the circle. Shoots. Whoa, Lou getting a shove. Prosser, they're smiling. OMG makes the save. Tonka changes all 5. Such a quick shift. 35 seconds in, they change everybody. Keep him fresh. Omen pinches up. Trying to hold the line. Gets past her. She'll skate back. Strathen working the wall. Pushing it forward. And Tonka will have to retreat. Nice play by Aware. Grinding her against the boards. Omen flicks it over to Conan. Conan trying to hit Staruk. Staruk taking some strides ahead. Oh, Staruk! We'll have to look at that. Staruk takes her down. Oh, number 3 is going after Staruk. Look at that. Staruk. Oh! Number 3 going after Staruk there. Hardcore. Here comes Bray. That one might be able to go back and watch that. Number 3 was pretty upset with Staruk there. Looked like she was going to go after number 3 now in front battling Omen. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, number 3 pushing it into a little bit of a shove on Conan. OMG trying to hold it. Bray working it in. Omen looks up the ice to Grivna. Grivna. Here comes Tonka escaping a 3-on-2. Potentially here comes Studer. Studer works the circle. Centers it to Bray. Bray not able to get a shot off. It's on her backhand. Grivna with a backhand. Puck's loose. Up to Redessel. Redessel looks over to Prosser. Fires it over to Prosser. Prosser launches one in. Save. Glove save. So exciting shift there. They rewind and go look after number 3 charging after Staruk. Good face-off win there by Lou. Lou looking over to Redessel. She fires that one into the corner. Redessel pinches down, tries to hold it. Can't. Grivna pushes it to Prosser. Prosser spins back through neutral zone. Has it come off her stick. She stays on it. Lou up to Grivna. Grivna, nice receive on that pass. Ooh, hits the OMG player. Grivna finds it. Back on her stick quickly. Here comes Redessel. Redessel with 3 goals here. 12 minutes left here in the third. Grivna nudged into the boards. Oop, tripped. They just kind of fell into each other, so no tripping call there. Redessel's open in the top of the circle. Lou tries to find Prosser across. Can't. Prosser does get on it, but puck stays into the middle here. Tonka changes a couple. And Strathen weaving through traffic into the zone through the top of the circle. Strathen working behind the net, tried to center it. Ware now after it. Ooh, Ware taking a shove by number 3. Yep, things were boiling over for number 3 on OMG. So she put her shoulder down. And she's still feeling that frustration from Staruk a little earlier. Put her shoulder down into Francie. Francie hits the wall and ice. And number 3 going into the box for 2 minutes. 11:17 here left in the third. Face off. Tonka controls that. Struk pushes it over to Conan. Conan finds Struk. Struk. Over to Omen. Omen one times that one. Scores! I think that may have hit Strothan out front. We'll see who goes through the line first. I don't know. Tonka not celebrating too highly on that one, but Omen put it on a stick. Some good top of the zone passing. That may have been a Strothan chip in goal there, a deflection coming off that Omen shot. So, not sure. Either way, that was a pretty goal. Puck comes in deep. No icing. So Tonka scoring on a couple power plays tonight. Conan one times one in. That goes wide. Ware trying to hit Conan across the ice, but that gets deflected. Conan will spin it back around. Struk pounds it out of the zone, hits the ref skates. That did come out. Omen up the ice, makes a miss. She pushing it up. You can buy her. Omen with a zone or a lane. She's going to fire one in. Omen backhand one. Save. Omen with a nice move in front of the net. Went for the backhand. Nice push up by Omen. I like that. Oh, bouncing puck on Lavender. She'll save that. Tonka will probably change all five. 10-10 left here in the third. Grivna gets walled off there pretty aggressively. Yep, they're calling a penalty on that. Fifth. I think 5 would be too many. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Prosser shot out front. And, we're going to have a penalty. It looks like. I think this one might be on Tonka. Or, no penalty, actually. I didn't know what the ref was doing. I think they just called someone in the crease, so they'll take the puck out. 9:12 left here in the third. 1:27 left here on this Tonka power play. Nice face-off win by Ware. Struk pushes it back to Conan. Conan flips it forward to Strothan. Omen pinches down. Has it deep. Looks around. Fires it to Struk. Struk up to Conan. Conan fires one on net. That gets deflected. Strothan. Ware will continue the pressure. Struk pushes it down behind the net. Strothan back to Ware. Ware. Nice pass up to Conan. Conan fires one in. Ooh, Ware just on the doorstep. Puck's loose. And the whistle blew. Puck was still loose. So Tonka will change all 5. 40 seconds left here. There's a shot. Prosser, save out front. Ooh, Grivna comes down. Ruby coming down hard on that one. Here comes Bray, finds Prosser. Prosser rips one in. Prosser decided to go upper left on that one, but went a little bit too high upper left. Prosser fires one in. That hit a couple skates out front. Bray looking around, back to Prosser. She'll fire another one in. That hits a That hits an OMG player out front. OMG back to full strength. And here comes Bray. Bray moving behind the net. Some good skating. Leaves it behind the net for Studer. Studer looking up to Omen. Omen back. Fires one in. That goes wide. Up to Conan. Conan. Bray going for a change. Conan bottled up. Finds Omen. Oh, that gets tipped out in front. I thought that was going to get it through. Conan trying to hit Omen. And Conan looking up the ice. Tries to hit Ecker. She does. It gets tipped, but not deep. But it actually does come in deep with OMG moving along the wall. Omen. Nice pass to Ecker. Ecker had it go off her stick. She tried to center it to Grivna. 6:25 here left in the third. Conan firing one in on net. That gets tipped. Saved out front. Had to hit a pad of the goalie. OMG now just kind of hanging on here. Here comes Omen. Omen gets a stick on it. Swipes it. Conan backhands it out of the zone. Takes that pressure away. And OMG did not get back. Well, face off. Tonka will change everybody. Puck's tied up on the face-off. Conan directing traffic. Bray kicks it out of the zone. OMG not able to hold it. Studer hits that red line, drops it in. Good fundamental play there by Studer. Get that red line, drop it in. Go to work. That was a Griffin going down on the corner. Conan elects not to pinch down. Is able to hold the line there briefly. Studer, Conan. Bray comes out with it. Bray goes a blind backhand. Here comes Conan. Conan will flip it down into the corner. Studer centers it. No one there. Omen's going to have to reverse course against number 15 here. Swipes at it. Oh, puck comes off the wall, hits the ref. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of OMG players on the ice right there. Look like, 7 of them. Here comes Grivna. Grivna on the attack. Lou with Ecker can't hold it. And puck's going to come out. 4 minutes left here. Tonka looking to secure a win. Their next game is against Edina on Saturday night. Here comes Lou. Lou with a 2-1. Wow, Lou fired that one in. That's not icing, ref. Ecker behind the net. It's bottled up. What? Redessel. Nice pass to Grivna. Grivna goes across the ice to Prosser. Prosser doing her thing. making people look foolish. Grivna trying to center it, can't. And Lou working it through traffic. Top of circle, she'll fire. Hits a skate. A lot of pressure. Tonka, 3 minutes to go here. Prosser down deep still. Prosser working through traffic. Tried to get through 3 skaters. Got bottled up a little bit there. Grivna trying to get it deep. She does. Kind of. She'll go for a change. Redessel surrounded by some OMG. Back to the Strothman. Here comes Strothman. 2-on-1 developing. Centered it. Nice pass. Strothman backhand. Strook. Strothman digging at it. And a quick whistle. Puck. I see the puck from here. Quick whistle ref there. Came in on the scene and blew it dead. So we'll have a face-off with 2:34 here left. 2:34 left, not 2:34 here left. That makes no sense. Strothman behind the net. Twisted up with Ware. A lot of battles. A lot of battles still left in these guys. Ware. Pushing in the corner. Nice play by Ware. Still grinding with Strothman. Strothman had to knock off her stick back into the corner. Nice pass. Omen fires one in. That just goes wide. Nice quick shot by Omen. I like that. Don't think, just do. Francie bottled up. Go, Francie. Shoot that. There's a shot. Francie kicked away by the goalie. Strook looking around. Centers it to Francie. Ware fires that one in. Gut shot there by Francie. A lot of pressure from that 5 on that OMG 5. So, well, a face-off. Both teams change all 5, it looks like. 1:46 here. 1:46 left. Here comes OMG. Maybe making it interesting here. Prosser. Oh, there's drop pass left for Studer. Studer ships it out. Oh, gosh. Grivna. Bray finds it. Bray trying to get it in deep. .120 left. Redessel looking to cross the ice. Nice pass up to Studer. A little too hot for Studer. Studer, nice play. She'll fire it into the corner. Let's kind of play a game. Keep it away right now with 1 minute left here in the third. Studer got it pushed back. Lana wisely just kind of pulls back. Puck comes in deep. Lavender will play it. Prosser. Oh, Prosser and Studer run into each other. That looked like it hurt. Prosser coming off the ice a little slow. Here comes Grivna. All right, see ya. See you soon. Studer taking an early departure. There he goes. There's only 10 seconds left. Centered. And the puck will come down, and that'll wrap it up. Tonka with a pretty decisive win. Started off first period pretty strong. Hung in there, gave up 1 goal. Next game for these guys is Saturday night late. Hold on. Yeah, Saturday at 8:30, same place here.